What makes St U different to other businesses is very much around its drive and commitment towards preserving and strengthening its family-based culture. We currently employ 150 members of our team. Thanks to the Good Growth Fund, we've been able to increase our team by an additional 10% across the areas of engineering, operations and supply chain. And we're really keen to recruit those within the local area. I think what's really exciting about being awarded a grant through the Good Growth Fund is that it genuinely feels as though it aligns with our values and our culture and our purpose. And we genuinely feel as though we can support skills within Cornwall.
So the grant has enabled us to extend our production space into putting this liquid manufacturing plant in. So liquid egg is, for us, the same excellent eggs that we produce and that we supply across the country, but in liquid form. So the egg breaker itself is going to have a capacity of an incredible 72,000 eggs an hour, which means that we can create 100 tonnes of liquid egg in a week. And that's just incredible. It's a game changer for us. This is a new product for us and it's a massive investment. It's got so many benefits for us as a business. It also opens up the opportunity for export and for going into different kinds of products in the future.
This is super exciting to look at how the Good Growth Fund can support us with this. With the Good Growth Fund, we are able to put money into improving the site that we're at here in Truro. We're going to have a lot of eggshell on site as a byproduct for creating our liquid egg. We can then use that with our farming community to support agriculture in Cornwall, which means that we can then experiment with how that can be used as a crop improver. So this will allow us to use that product in the community in Cornwall to improve agricultural output.
We've been working with St U for quite a few years now. We like to form long-lasting relationships with our suppliers. We chose them because the quality of the egg is good, but it also tastes great and has a nutritional value as well, which we think is really important in cake. Egg gives alchemy to a cake. It helps it rise, it gives texture, but also flavour. And if you're going to use really high quality eggs, then that flavour comes through. We go through about 400,000 eggs a year, which is about 20 tonnes. That's why we've transferred to liquid egg. We're really excited to be working with St U because essentially it's the same egg, it's just packaged differently. The consistency's there and the rise in the bake is still there. We feel really excited about working with St U because they're a local company, it helps the circular economy, but also the product has a functionality that really will help us scale our business.
The Good Growth Fund has been an amazing kind of springboard for our project. What it's done is really enabled us to invest for the future. It's a massive game changer for our business. It means that we can develop new products straight to the market with high-tech equipment, and I think it's going to just put us on a different level, and we can do all of this from Cornwall, and this is what the Good Growth Fund has enabled us to do.